from Castle Ridge Music Group, and sitting with me here is the man, the myth, the legend behind Castle Ridge Music Group. It's Mr. Harold Sutton. How are you doing today, Harold?
I'm doing just great, Tamara. We're just so excited because today's a special day for Castle Ridge.
It is a special day. You actually have a new CD that is out. It was the official unveiling today, and the name of that CD is But God. First of all, let's start with that, the title of the CD. Where did that come from?
Well, actually, I decided to name it But God because personally I experienced just wonderful things in my life, challenges that I had in my life, and where I just thought that there was no way out, and I used everything, all of the resources, and somehow God just made ways for me, just continually make ways for me in various things, various situations.
So, but God.
So there's nothing too hard for God, but God, I used to do this, I used to be that, but God, came in and just changed my life, changed my thought process, the whole 9 yards.
And you had a great unveiling, a great celebration of the CD today. You had the Serenity Singers here, you had Eureka Wright, the psalmist, was here, as well as many other people who came to help support you. How does that make you feel that this room was packed to help you in the celebration of this new CD, But God?
Well, I was definitely excited when I walked in the doors and saw the room just filled to capacity just about. It was just a humbling experience to know, especially on a Saturday.
Yes.
Saturday afternoon that people came out to show their support. I was blessed.
We have talked in the past about what is going on with the state of radio today and the artists that are being played. Do you think that there is room for more, particularly with the type of CD that you have? Well, why don't you describe the CD? Is it contemporary? Is it old school gospel? How would you describe it?
Well, it's a combination of traditional, new school. As a matter of fact, there's a song that I have in there that I don't know, maybe you call it, I don't want to call it rap, because that'd be offensive to that market.
Okay.
No, but actually, something on that vein where I'm rapping, new school, old school, some of Curtis Blow style. Remember Curtis Blow?
I remember Curtis Blow.
Right, and so...
Telling my age.
So it's a combination of that, like I said, as well as traditional music and neo-type music, message music.
Obviously, you felt that there was a need and room for this to be played on radio, and as we were saying earlier about how it seems like there's only 10 artists that are being played on radio. Do you think there is room for Harold Sutton and But God?
Well, there's always room, but because of technology, now technology has made it so that independent companies like myself, that we can, we have that resource where we can go worldwide through the internet.
Yes.
So that's definitely a blessing. It is my desire, to hear my songs on the radio, but we are so focused on purpose and the message that we have to convey to the people that, whatever tools or whatever vehicle that, God bless us with, that's the way we're going to go, But so like I say, we definitely need the radio. We need your radio stations to play it, because there is more than 10 artists out here. But we're excited. We believe that we're going to find favor, because if we can get the radio announcers just to take one listen to one song, then it's going to catch them, because it's fresh material. It's not, normally the trend that you hear that's going on in gospel music today. This is something really fresh.
All right. Well, where can people find the album But God?
Well, actually, the album's going to be, the CD's going to be available in the stores in about a month. The day was our just release, our pre-release celebration, and they're going to be in stores everywhere. Then you can order online, HaroldSutton.com, or either CastleRidgeMusicGroup.com.
Tell you that World Wide Web is something else. So go to any of those websites, CastleRidgeMusicGroup.com or Harold Sutton, that's SUTTON.com, or you can buy the album in stores. It'll be out in about a month. But the name of the album is But God, and we certainly hope that God will favor you with selling that. And also your other mission, which is part of the proceeds, will go toward the Lupus Foundation.
Yes, that is correct. We try to find ways to find cure for the lupus disease. As you heard earlier, the young lady said that it's been 50 years since they found any type of medication that can actually find, to
help with it.
To help with it. Been 50 years, and so that's been a long time. So we want to kind of expedite things and try to do our part, to help to aid in their research.
Well, we certainly thank you for joining us today, Harold Sutton, the President, CEO, the man behind Castle Ridge Music Group.
Tamara, I don't do this for anybody because I really don't like the interview. I really don't like this.
Well, we're so glad you did.
I'm the man behind the scenes.
We need you to be in front of the
But
scenes.
for you, I do this just for you.
Thank you so much.